Holy crap, what's going on?
Lord Anthony is a loyal subject. Anyone who dares to sow discord will be executed. Your Majesty, favoring Lord Anthony is just like Emperor Julian and the 10 Chamberlains. Will you hand our realm to traitors? Insolent! Guards! Master Herald is out of line. Drag him out of the Imperial Palace. 300 lashes. Strip him of his Imperial Tutor title. Your Majesty, this is madness. The glorious kingdom of Albion will fall by your own hands.
Master Herald, Lord Anthony, dismissing the Imperial Tutor.
Could it be? Am I getting old? Time spares no one. Tell me, did I really make a mistake?
Emperor Richard? Please, don't kill me. Damn it! I was just running my mouth. I actually got sent to Albion, and I became the cannon fodder prince killed by Lord Anthony. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Even the Imperial Tutor was demoted, let alone someone born of a lowly maid. How dare the 29th Prince speak up in this court?
Has he lost his mind?
A wretched thing whose mother was an absolute nobody, daring to interrupt the royal court.
What a joke. A mere powerless prince like him thinks he can discuss state affairs. He overestimates himself.
Edward, what do you mean by that? Do you think I was wrong?
I'm doomed. I slipped up. What should I say? I'll lose my head if I answer wrong. Emperor Richard's record of killing 3 sons in a day is no joke.
Have you gone mute?
What I mean is, the decline of a nation is like fading youth. It's inevitable. Even great men like King Arthur and Emperor Augustus. Throughout history, no one is truly perfect, right?
Go on.
He is usually so timid and quiet, yet today he speaks with such eloquence.
Praising the Emperor with Arthur and Augustus, it pleases His Majesty and avoids the Lord Anthony issue. Truly a brilliant move.
Father, you single-handedly ended the Lady Vera rebellion and quelled Princess Serenity, setting things right and restoring the court's order. You also focused on agriculture and reduced taxes, bringing our golden age of Albion political clarity and economic prosperity. The golden age you've created with your own hands will surely go down in history.
The 29th Prince sure knows how to kiss up, even more than Lord Gregory Jr.
Prince Edward, when did he get so clever? Could it be that all these years he was biding his time at the Royal Academy? The Crown Prince has a rival now.
Well played, Edward. You hid your true self so well.
Why are they all looking at me like that? Damn, I almost forgot. After the Albion Rebellion broke out, Lord Gregory was constantly kissing up to the Emperor, causing outrage and getting killed at Marrow Hill. I can't just keep kissing up, or else the Crown Prince's faction will definitely see me as a corrupt official and chop my head off too. It's just that the glory days are fading, and the sun is setting.
How dare you? Father still reigns. The golden age remains. Yet you are here spreading lies, cursing the sun to set on Albion. Edward, just a moment ago, you were praising Father's achievements, yet now you spout such insolence. Do you have no respect for Father at all?
I thought the Crown Prince finally had a rival. Turns out, he is just a fool, spouting such nonsense in the royal court. He is digging his own grave.
I wouldn't dare. I believe you have ruled with diligence, Father, building Albion into a magnificent kingdom. You have already accomplished what would take generations to achieve. As your descendant, I have not inherited a fraction of your majesty, nor have I made any contribution to Albion. The decline of the nation is my fault, and the fault of all the officials. If it weren't for our negligence and incompetence, how could our great kingdom end up in such a state?
End up in such a state. That flattery was absolute perfection. This 29th Prince really has a way with words. Seems I completely misjudged him. Exactly. If Master Herald knew how to flatter like this, he wouldn't have ended up getting demoted.
Looks like things are about to change in the palace. I didn't know I had a son so composed and well-spoken. Your time at the Royal Academy has clearly paid off. It is good that you know how to share my burden. But how old are you?
Your Majesty, Edward, the 29th Prince, has come of age this year. He is 20. It is time to grant him a title.
Sir Henry, draft a decree at once. The 29th Prince shall be titled Prince Edward. He is granted a vast estate and may join the Royal Council.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Born to a mere maid. A lowly bastard prince, crowned a prince just for having a silver tongue. And allowed to join the Royal Council.
Historical Emperor Edmund was a master of balancing power in his old age, making me a prince. Emperor Lionel is just using me as a pawn to keep the Crown Prince's faction in check. Emperor Lionel is cold-hearted, a pawn today and outcast tomorrow. Even if I'm named Prince Edward now, once Lord Anthony breaches Albion City, I'll still end up dead. There are only 3 months left until Albion City falls. To survive the chaos of war, I must have military power. Before the Albion Rebellion, massive amounts of land, especially in Eastshire, were seized by wealthy nobles. This caused the realm of Albion to be overrun by bandits. I might as well use suppressing them to seize military power. And earn some military merits too. Once I command an army, why would I fear that fatso Lord Anthony?
Didn't you hear that, Edward? Father Emperor has named you Prince Edward. Aren't you going to thank him?
Wait, Father Emperor.
What, do you think the reward is too little?
Edward, you are biting off more than you can chew. You should learn to be content with what you have.
Father Emperor, your offer of a reward moves me deeply. But our kingdom is in peril. As a prince, I should share the burden of the nation and you. Yet my heart is filled with shame. Therefore, I decline any rewards. I only ask that you grant me a task, Father Emperor, so I may truly serve the kingdom.
What task do you have in mind?
I want to suppress the bandits.
What is he really up to?
Edward, you grew up in the palace and have no combat experience. If anything goes wrong, not only will you fail to stop the bandits, but you'll also tarnish our royal prestige.
Eliminating bandits concerns the people's safety. Since we enjoy the people's support, we must keep them safe. We can't do nothing just for royal prestige.
Putting the people first and valuing the kingdom. I am truly proud to have such a son. But hunting bandits is dangerous. Are you truly certain?
My mind is made up.
Just a few sweet words, and he got Father Emperor to make him a prince if he really gets military power. Won't he step right over me?
Father Emperor, you mustn't. Edward's devotion is commendable, and I share his sentiments. But hunting bandits requires strategy and leadership. Passion alone won't be enough.
Crown Prince William makes a valid point. You have 0 military achievements, nor do you have experience leading an army. Those bandits are fierce and cunning. Are you truly confident?
I swear I won't return until they're wiped out. If I fail, I shall offer my head.
Good. Your fierce determination reminds me of my younger days. I will give you 3,000 royal guards. You shall go to pacify the Southford bandits. If you succeed, you will be heavily rewarded.
Thank you, Father. Securing military power is just the first step. I must use this chance to earn battlefield glory so I can firmly keep this power in my hands.
The Royal Guard is the Northern Guard, one of the 6 divisions, the capital's core defense force. I've tried everything, even having Lady Evelyn whisper in His Majesty's ear, and still couldn't infiltrate them at all. Yet His Majesty just hands them to Prince Edward.
One moment he was the ignored 29th Prince. The next he holds actual military power. It seems the dynasty is about to change. I'm afraid the Crown Prince's position.
A prince controlling the Royal Guard. I fear a repeat of what the former Crown Prince did. The risk of an uprising with the Guard is too great. I must find a pawn, something to keep Edward in check. I haven't shown you much care over the years. You're 20 and still don't have a princess. How about this? Before you set off to suppress the bandits, I shall arrange a marriage for you.
What? An arranged marriage? No, absolutely not. What if she's incredibly ugly? Can I even return her? To answer you, Father, the bandits are not yet wiped out. How can I start a family now?
That settles it. Marry first, then suppress the bandits.
On the surface, he's granting a marriage, but in reality, he wants to keep my future wife as a hostage in Riverside. If I refuse, the bandit mission will likely fall through. Yes, Father Emperor.
I recall Lady Penelope's only daughter is still unmarried.
Your Majesty, you forget. You arranged a marriage for her last year. Your Majesty, I do have someone in mind.
Who is it?
Charlotte, eldest daughter of the former Lord Sinclair. She comes from a family of scholars. She has been well read since childhood, and her beauty is breathtaking. She's known as the greatest beauty of her region. She is 18. She excels in dance and music, and is not yet betrothed.
The greatest beauty? In Albion, a fuller figure is prized. She must be pleasantly curvy, a truly majestic beauty. Too bad I only want to focus on my career. I have no time for romance.
Prince Edward, what do you think?
Father Emperor, I am beyond overjoyed. Thank you, Father Emperor.
Good. Then it is settled. Sir Henry, you will handle the arrangements. Find an auspicious day for the wedding.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Congratulations, Prince Edward. Congratulations. Congratulations, Prince Edward.
Thank you, thank you.
I knew Prince Edward was destined for greatness. Congratulations.
Sure enough, once you have power, everyone around you is suddenly nice.
Congratulations, Prince Edward! Edward. 19th brother, Edward.
William is a ruthless guy who'd take the throne while father's alive. Hard to say if he's good or bad, but he's definitely no pushover. This is his turf after all, so I'd better keep a low profile. My respects, Your Highness.
No need for such formalities, Edward. Your performance in front of father today, even I felt outshined. I think I should be the one bowing to you from now on.
So passive-aggressive. Are you the fucking grandmaster of being a sarcastic prick? You are the crown prince and my older brother, let alone now. Even decades from now, I wouldn't dare neglect the proper respect I owe you.
Edward, we are brothers. There is no need to be so distant. I actually want to urge you to give up the bandit mission.
Playing the family card now?
Fighting bandits is exhausting work. You grew up in the palace. You know nothing about leading an army. Why wade into this mess? You should just stay in Riverside and enjoy your honeymoon with the princess. Wouldn't that be better? There is no need to fight for military command and take such risks. Also, the Chancery, Privy Council, or Royal Audit Office. Out of these places, just pick one. I'll arrange it and save a spot for you. What do you say?
He's really terrified of me gaining military power. But I can't exactly tell him that fat bastard Lord Anthony is about to invade, and he's going to kill me, right? But father just issued the decree. If I go back on my word now, neither of us can answer to him.
Edward, you don't need to worry about that.
This William Langley, a true heir to Emperor Richard. He's a master of royal mind games, but he has one common flaw, and that is paranoia. Your Highness, my only loyalty is to the realm. I have no selfish motives. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave. Father just granted my marriage, so I have much to prepare.
Halt!
Phoenix Gate is just ahead. Your Highness, are you truly going to stop me here? Have you forgotten that Emperor Alexander shot and killed right here the crown prince at the time? To seize the throne?
Well, boy, with the royal guard you actually dare to threaten me.
If they leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. But if they cross me, I will definitely strike back. This William Langley. If I can't beat him, I can sure as hell avoid him. Worst case, we'll just throw down at Phoenix Gate.
Edward, this will be the stupidest choice of your life.
Your Highness, letting Prince Edward go just like that, aren't we letting him off too easy?
Have the Ministry of Rites under the guise of preparing the wedding. and teaching Princess Charlotte royal etiquette. Send people to the Sinclair family. We'll put Prince Edward in his place.
Brilliant, Your Highness. Retaliating against Prince Edward now would surely upset the Emperor. But doing it under the guise of teaching etiquette makes it perfectly justifiable. I'll see to it at once.
Edward, you think controlling the royal guard means you can walk all over me? I have plenty of ways to deal with you.
Truly the Albion capital, the political center of the 7th century, and its cultural hub. Even though Albion still stands, it's on the verge of collapse. It won't be long before it turns to ash. No one can stay out of this. Since I am now Prince Edward, I have to make a difference. Sir Henry, the most powerful chamberlain in the court. Emperor Richard's most trusted confidant. He was eventually named a duke and buried in the royal tomb. I never thought I'd see the day he would actually bow to me. Sir Henry, what brings you here? Forgive me for not greeting you sooner.
Have you forgotten, Prince Edward? His Majesty put me in full charge of your estate and wedding. I have brought the staff for your residence. There are 50 maids, 50 servants, 100 craftsmen, 30 cooks, and 200 guards.
Your Highness!
His Majesty truly values Your Highness.
That's a lot of people.
Your Highness, this is Captain Warren. He was a captain in the Royal Guard. He earned glory at the border. I specifically had him transferred here. The 200 guards of your residence will be under his command to protect Your Highness.
Captain Warren at your service, Your Highness. Thank you, Sir Henry. Captain Warren, as a veteran of the border, the safety of my residence will be in your hands.
Prince Edward has risen to power, yet he is not arrogant. He even respects his subordinates. His future is limitless.
Sir Henry, you've worked so hard for my estate, handling even the finest details yourself. I am truly grateful. Please come inside for a seat.
Thank you, Your Highness. Once I finish up here, I must return and report to His Majesty. I'm afraid I can't stay long.
In that case, let me see you out, Sir Henry.
Your Highness, there is one more thing I'd like to say, if you're willing.
Please, speak freely.
Your Highness, you and Crown Prince William are brothers. You should try to get along. As you know, since Emperor Victor's Phoenix Gate incident, His Majesty has been very sensitive about brothers fighting.
The eyes and ears in this palace see and hear absolutely everything. Thank you for the advice, Sir Henry. I will keep it in mind.
Prince Edward, if you aren't too busy these days, you might want to visit the Sinclair estate.
Captain Warren, come with me to the Sinclair estate in a bit. Yes, Your Highness.
May I ask who you two are?
We are from Prince Edward's residence. By the prince's orders, we are here to help.
So you were sent by the prince. Forgive my manners. Please come inside. I'll go announce your arrival right away.
The Sinclair family is truly a house of scholars. Even the servants speak so eloquently, and they are very polite. If the servants are like this, the masters must be great. We are just here to help, not to cause trouble, so please don't trouble yourself.
Right this way, gentlemen.
In 2 lifetimes, this is my first time getting married. I wonder what my future wife looks like. I've heard that ancient women are all gentle and virtuous, devoted to their husbands, and they're all virgins.
Miss Sinclair, don't blame me for being strict. As Princess Charlotte, you must learn the rules before the wedding.
Absolutely perfect. I don't even need to see her face. Sir Henry wasn't lying to me. She really is the most beautiful.
You'll practice like this for 3 days, 6 hours for each session. If you move even a bit, you start over. If I can't touch Prince Edward, I'll touch you. Today, for His Royal Highness, I'll crush Prince Edward's arrogance.
My princess is standing in the sun, while you cool off in the shade, holding a wine pot on a hot day, standing for 6 hours. Is this etiquette or abuse?
Miss!
Emily.
Miss Sinclair, pre-wedding training is royal protocol. If you can't complete it, you'll not only shame the Sinclair family, but also Prince Edward.
Emily, step back. My ladies, let's continue. I can do this. I can make it.
But miss, you've been standing here all morning. They're just bullying you.
You wretched girl. It's not your place to speak here. You have no manners. You'll just be a menace in Prince Edward's residence. Don't! Who the hell are you? Let go! He is.
Open your damn eyes and look closely.
Who is this guy?
How dare you! You dare attack someone from the household? Guards, seize him!
I love beating up lapdogs like you.
You dare hit me?
So what if I did? Do I need to make an appointment?
Stop it.
This is the Sinclair estate. You can't just run wild here. Miss Sinclair, since you claim this is your estate, you owe me an explanation. Your servant is acting like a rabid dog, daring to strike a state official.
Who are you? How did you get into the backyard?
I have nothing to hide. I am Edward Langley. Edward Langley.
Why does that name sound so familiar? Prince Edward! He's Prince Edward!
How is that possible? He is Prince Edward. Why would he be here?
Prince Edward, I was blind to who you are. Please forgive me.
I preferred you when you were acting all tough.
Your Highness, I didn't recognize you just now. If I had known, I wouldn't have had the guts to raise my voice at you.
Wouldn't dare? You dared to bully my woman. Tell me, who put you up to this?
Your Highness, it's royal protocol. It's just standard training. We meant no harm.
Standard? You've tortured my future wife into such a state. And call it standard training? Won't speak. Then say goodbye to your tongue.
Mercy, Your Highness, mercy! Crown Prince William ordered me to train the princess.
So it is the Crown Prince. I can't believe he'd use such dirty tactics. He can't touch me, so he goes after my woman. Since he's pushing his luck, I won't be holding back. The Crown Prince sent officials to teach royal etiquette. But Mr. Collins abused his power and dared to mistreat my woman. Behead him. Drag him away. Have them send someone else. And tell the Crown Prince that I am not a pushover. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You really are the greatest beauty. You live up to the name.
That's enough, Your Highness. Thank you, Prince Edward.
It's nothing. It's the least I could do.
Today, I've caused you a lot of trouble. Those people were sent by the Crown Prince. What you did today, Your Highness, I'm afraid.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have been dragged into this mess. Besides, you are my woman. Even if the sky falls, I will hold it up for you. You seem nervous?
No, I'm not.
All right, I'll stop teasing you. I must report to the Northern Guard headquarters. I'll take my leave now. Here are 10,000 taels of silver. Take it. Distribute it among the servants of the Sinclair estate. Tell them it's a gift from me. Keep the rest for yourself. Consider it a present.
Accepting so much money before we're even married. It doesn't feel right. Well, never mind. When we get married, I'll bring it to your residence for household expenses. Thank you, Your Highness.
Remember to apply the medicine. Don't let the wound get worse.
My lady, His Highness really dotes on you.
Yes, and he's so handsome. You're truly blessed, my lady. And we get to share the luck. 10 taels of silver. That's half a year's pay for us.
Yeah, we're rich! We're rich!
The Crown Prince wants me dead in the capital, and Lord Anthony is waiting to strike outside. I need to take command of the military fast to prepare for the upcoming Albion rebellion. Halt! This is the Northern Guard. Who goes there? I am Edward Langley. I've come to report for duty today. Greetings, Prince Edward. Please forgive our earlier ignorance. We beg your pardon. No harm done. You may rise. Thank you, Your Highness. This way, please, Your Highness. Captain Warren, wait for me outside the Northern Guard.
Yes, sir.
Though not exactly handsome, he possesses a rugged, masculine edge, his eyes like beasts lurking in deep pools. He's clearly no simple man. Your humble servant, Charles Mason, greets Your Highness. You must be General Mason. This man took part in the historic Marrow Hill Mutiny. He's a die-hard loyalist to Emperor Lionel, a true loyal subject. As the commander of the Royal Guard, getting on his good side can only help. Yes, Your Highness. I am the commander of the Royal Guard, Charles Mason, General. No need to be so formal. I've heard of your great leadership. You're my father's fiercest general. I've admired you for so long. I got a bit excited just now. You flatter me, Your Highness. I received His Majesty's orders a while ago. I didn't expect you to come so soon. I thought you'd wait until after your wedding to report for duty. I can't wait until the last minute. I came here today just to meet the men and get to know them. I also want to learn a few things from you, General. Your Highness, here is the command seal. Wait, something's wrong. The troops aren't marching yet. The seal shouldn't be given out early. General Mason is Emperor Lionel's man. That bright yellow robe, it's that old fox, Emperor Lionel. Wow, he's trying to test me. Your Highness, what is this? General Mason, there is still time before we march. I can't take the tally yet. It's the rules, and no one is above them. In that case, I shall hold on to your military tally for now. Once your wedding is over, and it's time to set out, I will hand it over along with the army. Emperor Lionel, that old geezer, he constantly suspects the loyal ones. Yet to ambitious men like Lord Anthony, he keeps handing over power. It'll end up costing millions of lives. Utterly incompetent. General Mason, how much do you know about those bandits? I'll be deploying soon. Gathering some intel in advance will help me deal with them later. These bandits are mostly just displaced refugees. They have spies all over the county. Whenever local authorities sent troops, they'd scatter immediately. Please, Your Highness. There are at least 6,000 or 7,000 of them. The Serpent Hill faction is the strongest, with the most men. They have plenty of weapons, including some crude bows. The terrain is easy to defend. They rely not on numbers, but on terrain and spies. If we blind their spies, cut their escape routes, and lure them out with elite troops, we can crush them.
It seems this boy really does have some military talent.
Your Highness, these bandits have been entrenched for a long time. You must be very careful when you go. Thank you for the warning, General Mason. I'll take my leave now. Your Highness, Captain Warren, this mission is more complex than we thought. They have the terrain advantage, and spies everywhere. Send men to scout Serpent Hill right away. Make sure they stay hidden. Yes, sir. Come in. Your Highness, our scout has returned.
Greetings, Your Highness. The Eastshire mission was a success. I have the intel.
Tell me everything.
The bandits in the 5 counties of Eastshire have been united by Serpent Hill. All of them follow Serpent Hill's orders. There are 3 entrances to Serpent Hill. I've mapped them out. Please take a look.
Are you sure?
Yes. There's a wide path in the front they use for transporting grain. There are hidden trails on both sides, leading to the stream out back. It's their water source and escape route. I sneaked in at night and confirmed they only fit 1 person. They're covered by vines and hard to spot.
Send elite troops to block the paths at once. We will trap them inside.
Yes, sir.
The royal decree arrives. Prince Edward, receive the decree. His Majesty decrees Prince Edward and Charlotte Sinclair are to marry within 3 days. After the wedding, you will lead troops to Eastshire to wipe out the bandits.
I accept the decree. Sir Henry, there is one thing I don't understand. Why is my father in such a hurry for me to marry and march out?
The 5 Eastshire counties sent a joint report. Bandits hijacked the official convoys. They took all the supplies meant for the new recruits. They stole everything. The Emperor is furious. He ordered you to march out right after the wedding and end this quickly. The Ministry of Rights will help with the wedding.
Thank you, Sir Henry. Sorry to keep you waiting.
My lord, what's wrong?
The Eastshire bandits are causing trouble. It's urgent. I must go to the front immediately.
I know you have important matters to attend to, but the battlefield is dangerous. Please take care.
Don't worry. I'll return safely.
I will wait at home for your victorious return.
Don't worry. I promise to make up for our wedding night. There is one thing I need your help with.
Whatever you command, I will surely get it done.
All the wedding gifts we received, except for the Emperor's gifts, exchange them all for food, salt, and winter clothes, as much as possible. Don't ask why, just do it. Your Highness, all the personal guards are here, ready to set off at any time. For this bandit suppression campaign, I won't be taking my personal guards. Take us with you. We can watch your back out there. I've heard that the Dragon Tiger Regiment soldiers have quite a temper. What if they refuse to obey you? We can handle things for you. If I can't even keep 5,000 Dragon Tiger soldiers in line, I don't deserve to succeed. I know you are highly reliable. But I have a more important mission for you all. Stay at the residence and protect Princess Charlotte. Your Highness, why not leave half the guards and take the other half with you? No need. Don't you think that your task is easy? While I'm away from Riverside, if anything happens to this estate, you'll answer to me. I will do my best to protect the estate and Princess Charlotte. If I fail in any way, you can have my head when you return. Your Highness!
Husband, these bags are the ones I prepared for you. They contain medicine and warm clothes. You'll be out there all alone, so please take good care of yourself.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Wait for my return, Charlotte. This bandit campaign is to secure a future for myself, for you, and for our entire estate. Before Lord Anthony rebels, I must return to join the military and stop Lord Anthony.
Be careful.
Prince Edward has arrived!
The Eastshire bandits are revolting, burning, killing, and looting, plundering our supplies, defying the court, and committing every evil. I hereby swear, those who oppress our people and defy the court will be slain. no matter how many. In this campaign, kill the enemy and be rewarded. Retreat and be executed.
We will follow your highness! Protect our people! Slay them all!
Move out! Where are we now?
Your Highness, this is 3 Mile Plain. If there are no issues with our direction, another 20 miles ahead, and we should see Millfield. We can enter the town by nightfall, restock our supplies, and get a good rest.
We are not entering the town.
Not entering? Your Highness, we've been marching hard for days from the capital. Our supplies are completely depleted. Well, does Prince Edward know anything about warfare? Not even considering basic supplies or a proper rest. Isn't he just treating our lives like a joke?
He's never led troops before. He's just here to rack up some easy military merits. I know what you're thinking. You're questioning whether I have the ability to lead troops.
He's so scrawny. He doesn't look like he belongs on a battlefield. Maybe when the fighting starts, he'll get scared and hide.
For this Eastshire bandit suppression, I haven't brought a single bodyguard. I will lead by example. I'll be the first to charge into battle. Until the Serpent Hill bandits are wiped out, I swear I won't return to the court. Anyone who retreats will be executed. If I retreat, I will be executed too.
His Highness is leading the charge, executing anyone who retreats. He is leaving himself no way out.
Such courage, Your Highness. I am truly in awe. But what I don't understand is, why aren't we entering the town?
Before I came, General Mason told me, this area is heavily infiltrated. The bandits have spies everywhere. Marching openly into the city would only tip them off. This spot is high up, with a wide view. It has water and grass, far from any towns or villages. We'll set up camp here for now, so the men can get a good rest.
But Your Highness, the rations we brought are almost gone. What about our supplies?
Don't worry, I have a plan. The priority right now is to set up camp. All commanders, listen up. First, when setting up the camp, leave 10 paces between every tent to prevent a fire from spreading. Second, water must be boiled before drinking. Third, set up watchtowers. Have the men patrol in 3 shifts to secure the camp.
Your Highness, is this really your first command? Because to me, it feels like you are a seasoned battlefield veteran.
Of course, it's my first time. But before I crossed over here, I was a top university student. I studied how great generals waged war, so I kind of have a god's eye view.
Your Highness, the camp is set up. Per your orders, each tent is 10 paces apart.
But regarding the rations...
The Serpent Hill bandits have been here for years. They've looted countless villages. Food is the last thing they'd lack. So, we'll take their food.
Brilliant! Your Highness, what are your orders?
If the bandits want to stash their grain, they'd choose a defensible location. Serpent Gorge's rugged terrain makes it the perfect transport route. This is where we'll snatch it.
The gorge is highly defensible. A direct assault would cost us dearly.
Who said I'm ordering a direct assault?
Then, Your Highness, what's your plan?
Tonight, we strike in 3 prongs. First, General Sterling. Pick 1,000 of your best men. Disguise them as a grain convoy. March boldly to and from Millfield. Make it look like a delivery, but keep the carts empty. What a brilliant decoy. Second, we march out in full force. Mr. Turner, pick 1,000 men and strike right at their nest. We seize their grain. What a perfect raid. Third, place archers along their retreat path. We'll trap them and wipe them out.
Brilliant plan! Your Highness!
All right, go get ready. Move out at once.
Yes! Your Highness!
Charge, boys! It's grain! Where's the grain? Attack!
Charge, men! Let's crush this mob and boost our morale!
Hold it! Prince Edward's orders. Take the grain and head back. Move. Hurry up, hurry up! Quick! Move it, move it!
Prince Edward, we seized their grain. Why not press the attack?
Wait a little longer. But why, Your Highness? They're just a bunch of bandits. Even with weapons, they're nothing but a mob.
Exactly. Now that we have the grain, why not strike their lair directly?
Your Highness, give me 2 hours. I'll wipe out those Serpent Hill bandits.
Give me 1 hour. That's all I need.
Arrogant fools! Take a good look at the terrain of Serpent Hill. The paths are narrow. The forests are dense. We seized the grain by moving under the radar. It was a surprise attack. Once the main army moves out, we'll be trapped at the valley entrance. They'll slaughter us. The Serpent Hill bandits number just a few thousand, yet every time, they manage to slip away from the local garrison's sieges. You think that's a coincidence? If our army attacks, the bandits won't fight us head-on. They'll use guerrilla tactics, stalling us until we can neither advance nor retreat. Even with all this grain, it won't save us.
Just a bunch of bandits. Probably haven't even evolved yet. You think they know guerrilla tactics?
Albion has prospered for too long. Our once invincible elites have grown arrogant. Lord Anthony's men are the exact opposite. Underestimate no one. We must maintain a sense of awe. Those bandits are not to be trifled with. Enough. Orders. The army rests here. Without my command, no one makes a move. Disobey and you die.
Yes, sir!
I've always been the one robbing others. These bastards actually dare to mess with me. They raided our granary and killed over 30 of my men. I can't let this go. By the way, where are the government men? Don't they usually come to bring us intel? Why aren't they here yet?
The Albion forces raided your granary tonight, so they won't expect an attack. You can launch a night raid.
Is your intel reliable?
This intel comes from someone His Highness placed in their camp. This is the camp's defense layout and guard shift schedule. Prince Edward doesn't know what is good for him. Make sure he doesn't make it back alive.
Birds are diurnal creatures. Most of them need to sleep at night. At this late hour, why are they all taking flight? Is someone coming? Guards! Put out all the torches. Wake up the troops. Have all officers ranked captain and above report here. Yes, sir. What's wrong, Your Highness?
Enemy attack.
Where? Someone's there.
Who's bold enough to raid us?
Right during the shift change. Who else could it be? Those bandits. They're still angry that we took their grain. A night raid to catch us off guard. Bring it on! Your Highness, let me lead the attack. Hold on, let them get closer. Sterling Turner, take 500 cavalry each and flank them. Once we engage the front, encircle them. Wipe them all out.
Yes, sir!
Boss, what are we waiting for? Let's charge and catch them off guard. Damn right. These bastards want to wipe us out. So let's send them straight to hell.
What's the rush? You two, go on ahead and scout it out.
Boss, the intel from the Crown Prince's palace was spot on. The Royal Guard is asleep right on schedule with the shift change. Except for a few patrols, the place is empty. It's the perfect time to strike.
Brothers, go burn their supply carts and tents. Kill as many as you can.
And remember Prince Edward. Make sure you kill him. The guy in the Crown Prince's palace doesn't want him going back alive. Archers, fire. It's an ambush! Ambush! Archers! Men, hold them back. Attack.
Hail, Prince Edward!
All these bodies make me sick. But compared to the coming Albion rebellion, this is nothing. Your Highness, are you all right? I'm fine. It's just bandit blood. What are our casualties?
Your Highness, our casualties are light. Thanks to the armor, mostly minor injuries. Fewer than 10 dead.
As you can see, these bandits aren't as simple as you thought. Not only did they dare attack our camp, they ambushed us exactly during our shift change. If our main force had attacked at that moment, we'd definitely fall into an ambush. Prince Edward, we were arrogant. Please forgive us. Please rise, generals.
But how did they know our guard change schedule?
Exactly. That's classified information. Someone sold us out. How dare they sell us out? Good thing you were vigilant, Prince Edward. Otherwise, we would have suffered heavy casualties. To find out who sent them, we just need to ask. Night raid on a military camp. How bold of you.
Please don't kill me. I was wrong. It's all my fault.
You're not sorry. You just know you're about to die. Now listen carefully. I ask and you answer. Who told you the Royal Guard's layout?
It was the chief. The chief sent me.
Who is your chief?
The chief is.
Tell the truth right now, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise...
It's him. He is our chief.
Bastard! You sold me out. I'll skin you alive.
You better worry about your own skin first. I will ask you one last time. Who told you the Royal Guard's deployment?
I know what you're thinking. For the crimes I've committed, I could die 10 times over. I'm dead either way. You won't get a word out of me.
Quite the tough guy.
I'd rather die than bow down to you.
Very well. I like a man with some guts.
What are you doing?
Tell me, if my blade were to make a slice right across your chest, then I smear some honey on the wound to attract the mountain bugs. How would that feel?
No. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
Weren't you acting tough just now? Look who's a coward now.
It was.
Go after them. Yes, sir. Your Highness, I apologize for my incompetence. We failed to catch the assassin. He was just too fast, and he knew the mountain paths like the back of his hand. He didn't even leave a single footprint behind. It's not your fault. They are no ordinary bandits. To stay hidden for so long, and to silence the witness at precisely the right moment, they must have been well prepared. This sword is made of refined iron. Ordinary bandits couldn't afford something like this. Plus, a fatal one-strike kill is beyond the skill of mere outlaws. This arrow looks more like government issue. Could our past failures to suppress them mean these bandits have someone protecting them?
Your Highness, what is our next move?
We must root out the mole first, otherwise all our actions will be exposed. Your Highness, you mean? We strike at the root? The real issue isn't at Serpent Hill. I'll investigate this secretly myself. Mr. Turner, you're with me. All troops, stand by here. Wait for my orders.
Understood!
It's bustling here. It must have gathered all the shady figures of Millfield. It's definitely the best place to gather information.
You look unfamiliar, sir. First time here? Let me set you up with two little beauties. They will make sure you are well taken care of.
Excuse me, madam. We are not here for the girls. We are here to ask.
Don't touch me.
Then what the hell are you doing here? Stop acting like a prude. If I didn't pity you, I wouldn't even lay a finger on you.
Sirs, I don't want the money. Please just let me go.
You want to leave? Not so fast.
In broad daylight, two men bullying one woman. You call yourselves men?
Listen, punk. Trying to play the hero, huh?
I highly suggest you pay for her medical bills and her music fee. Then get lost. Otherwise, you'll regret it.
Sir, they're notorious thugs in Millfield. They used to be bandits. If you mess with them, you'll be in big trouble.
I'd like to see who's in big trouble today.
Big words! If you kneel and bow 3 times to me, maybe I will spare your pathetic life.
Sir, I appreciate your kindness, but please just leave. Don't let me cause you any unnecessary trouble.
Don't worry, miss. I will definitely make sure they pay for this today. Come at me if you want to die.
Bullshit! You're a dead man! You're finished, kid. How dare you mess with us? Nice moves, sir.
Still want to go?
Sir! Have mercy!
I'll spare you. Apologize and compensate the lady.
I'm sorry, miss. We've apologized.
And the compensation? Hand it over. Get lost.
Think you can just leave? You offended our master, and we haven't settled that score.
Miss, do you need a doctor?
No, no need. Thank you for saving me, sir.
Don't mention it. She seems to be blind. Poor thing. Miss, here's the money from those 2 men earlier. Take it.
Thank you, sir.
Miss, the city isn't safe right now. If you trust me, let me walk you home.
Sir, you don't sound like you're from Millfield.
To be honest, I'm from out of town. I came here for business.
Then you picked the wrong place, sir. Bandits have been running wild outside the city, and it's no different inside.
What do you mean?
Every shop around here has to pay protection money. Anyone who refuses will be punished. At best, they close down. At worst, their families are ruined. The people here and the bandits outside are all working together.
Doesn't the magistrate's office care? Outside the city might be beyond their reach, but surely the inner city is fine.
It's not that no one reports it. It's just useless. Usually they can't catch anyone. And even if they do, they release them shortly after. Everyone around here says, the magistrate is just putting on a show. Some even say, the magistrate and the bandits are working together.
It seems these Eastshire bandits are so rampant because they're colluding with local officials. To wipe out the bandits, we first have to destroy their protective umbrella. Otherwise, these bandits will never be fully eradicated. What about the Millfield magistrate?
His name is Benson. A few days ago, I was called to Benson Manor to perform. Halfway through, I heard hurried footsteps. Benson told me to leave. I am blind, so my hearing is quite sharp. I heard a man speaking gruffly inside. His accent wasn't local at all. He sounded like a mountain bandit.
A bandit? Are you sure?
Benson said, the raids are drawing too much attention. He told them to lie low and avoid causing trouble in town. And the bandit said, he needs to make sure to guard the things in his study. They can't fall into the wrong hands.
Miss, are you sure about this?
I wouldn't dare lie. Sir, you must never speak of this to anyone. Sir Benson runs all of Millfield. If he finds out, you'll lose your head.
This is indeed a token from Prince Edward. Prince Edward isn't that Serpent Hill hunting bandits. He sneaked into Millfield instead. He must be onto us. Let's just finish this once and for all. Make sure he stays in Millfield for good, as a corpse.
Yes, sir. I'll get it done right away.
Your Highness, we've got a lead. Sir Benson is indeed working with the bandits. but he's hiding it well. Also, I just received an anonymous letter.
Silkloom Workshop, telling me to go alone. Most likely, it's an ambush meant for me. They want me dead.
Damn them.
Make preparations. I'll be there tomorrow at noon.
Your Highness, if you know it's a trap, why still go?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. They want to kill me. And we want to turn the tables on them. It's a good chance to warn them that I'm not to be messed with.
Understood.
Miss Collins, what brings you here?
To get some fabric from the boss. To do some embroidery for money. Why are you here, Mr. Langley?
I'm here to buy fabric for some clothes. I can't tell her about the mission. I'll just make an excuse.
You saved my life yesterday. I have no way to repay you. If you don't mind, please let me make an outfit for you.
Then I'd be honored. What do you want? To send you to hell, of course. Run when the fighting starts. Get to the street and yell for the Royal Guard.
Okay.
Get him.
Watch out, sir.
Miss Collins. Prince Edward, before your signal flare even goes off, I'll finish you. Protect the prince! Die, traitors!
Poison.
Mr. Langley, I'm so cold.
Turner. Happens. Handle things here. Take them away and interrogate them.
Yes, sir. Take them away.
This is incredibly potent.
Dr. Samuel, what poison is in Miss Collins?
This poison is called frostbane. It's cold by nature and spreads fast. It gradually freezes the blood. The limbs turn ice cold. Within 24 hours, if it isn't cured, her life will be in grave danger. Its formula is highly complex, and the ingredients are rare. It's a secret from the former royal court. It's not something you'd find outside.
Can it be cured?
Curing this poison isn't hard, but it comes with a price. Miss Collins already has an eye condition. She will go completely blind once the poison is cured.
Her life is at stake. Cure the poison first. As for her eyes, we'll worry about that later. Dr. Samuel, how is she?
Don't worry, sir. The poison is cured. And since frostbane is incredibly potent, it actually broke through the old blood clot pressing on her optic nerves, so she might even regain her sight. But
what?
It requires a rare herb. Top-grade azure gem is the base, but this herb is extremely rare. I've only heard rumors that there is one in the palace. I'm afraid it'll be hard to find.
Thank you, Dr. Samuel. Please take good care of Miss Collins. Use the best herbs you have. I will cover all the expenses. As for the azure gem, I'll send my men to look for it right away. Once the bandits are dealt with, I was wondering, Dr. Samuel, would you return to Albion City with me to treat Miss Collins's eyes? Rest assured, I will reward you handsomely.
Albion City has royal physicians. I won't be going. However, I will write down the prescription for her. You can just take it back to the capital.
In that case, I won't force you. Did those assassins talk?
Under the Royal Guard's interrogation, they've confessed. It was indeed Magistrate Benson.
He was afraid I'd find out about his collusion with the bandits, so he tried to silence me.
I'll send men right away to arrest them.
No rush. Notify the 5 county magistrates to gather in Millfield. Tell them I want to discuss the bandit suppression in 3 days.
Your Highness, are you setting a trap for them? Your Highness, the 5 county magistrates are at the Millfield office. What should we do?
Just wait for my orders. The 5 county magistrates now are colluding with the bandits. If we want to root them out, we must take them by surprise. We can't give them a chance to leak the news. I've summoned the magistrates today to trap them in the Millfield office. Mr. Turner, take your men to their manors and gather the evidence.
Yes, sir.
General Stone and General Sterling will lead 2,000 men each. At sunset, launch a full-scale attack on Serpent Hill.
Yes, sir!
Your Highness, the Southford bandits began in the 9th year of the Golden Era. Their numbers have only grown over the years. They terrorize the people. The citizens suffer greatly. And the merchants are in agony. That's right. They even hijacked the royal supplies recently. They are completely lawless. This has to end now. Please give the order, Your Highness. We 5 magistrates follow your lead to wipe out those thugs and show no mercy.
Exactly. Gentlemen, there's no rush.
What do you mean, Your Highness? Weren't we all gathered here to discuss wiping out the bandits?
Indeed we are, but the operation has already begun.
They really are colluding with the bandits. Take them away.
Don't move. Listen to my command. Take them all away.
What? The operation has already begun.
Just a moment ago, I gave the order. 5,000 royal guards marched in to hunt the bandits. Nightfall was the signal for the main assault. It should already be over by now.
But, Your Highness, didn't you ask us 5 magistrates to gather together to discuss the plan for 3 days from now?
I did indeed say that. But this is war. Truth and deception. As it should be. It's already begun. Any objections, Sir Benson?
Since Your Highness has given the order, I have nothing to add. I can't believe Edward was one step ahead and lured us into a trap. As for the bandits, he never planned to let us interfere. He'll wipe out Serpent Hill first, then come after us.
Glad to hear it. Otherwise, I would think Sir Benson is working with the bandits.
What are you talking about, Your Highness? I don't follow.
Then I'll spell it out for you. Bandits run rampant in Southford's 5 counties. Commoners and merchants are extorted for coin. Yet local efforts to suppress them fail time and time again. My lords, are you truly not involved in this?
Ridiculous. If Your Highness wishes to kill us, why fabricate these baseless charges? If Your Highness wants us dead, then show us the proof, Your Highness. Otherwise, we'll deny it to the grave.
Patience, my lords. The reason I am sitting here to confront you face to face is because I came prepared. Bring it in. I assume, my lords, you are quite familiar with these ledgers?
Isn't that the secret ledger dealing with the Serpent Hill bandits? How did he get it? Whatever do you mean, Prince Edward? Millfield's ledgers are complex, and I've handled many. I really can't tell which one this is.
Shall I read it out to you then? March 7th. Robbed the southern caravan. Divided 3,200 taels of silver. Millfield, Bensonfield, Rowan County, and Huang. Each received their share. May 3rd. Delivered 30 loads of grain and 2 bags of salt, exchanged at the back mountain.
Prince Edward, please don't let this fake ledger deceive you. This is all forged. When the southern route was robbed, I reported it to the court that very day. How could we have split the spoils? As for the grain, I took pity on the refugees in the back mountain. It was relief grain sent to them. Why would I give it to bandits? Someone must have forged this just to frame us.
Yes, that's right. This ledger must be a fake. We'd never collude with bandits. Forged. Bring him in.
Isn't that our accountant? What is he doing here?
Prince Edward, I confess. I'm the accountant for Millfield. These ledgers are all real. Sir Benson ordered me to write them. Every time we split spoils or delivered grain, I personally went to oversee it. The contact at the back mountain, I know him as well.
Absolute nonsense. I never ordered you to do such things. You must have been bribed just to frame me.
Stubborn fools. Execute them.
Prince Edward, please spare me. Prince Edward, I'll talk. It was Crown Prince William. His Royal Highness told me to do this. My whole family's lives are in Lord Gregory's hands. I had to do as he said and pin all of this on Crown Prince William.
Prince Edward is a sharp man. If he finds out you have connections with the bandits, blame everything on Crown Prince William during the interrogation. Otherwise, your wife, child, and mother will all be dead. Nonsense. How dare you frame the Crown Prince?
Prince Edward, it's true. I had no choice in the matter. His Royal Highness secretly ordered me to collude with the Serpent Hill bandits to cause local chaos and seize the royal supplies. This would shake the people's faith and pressure the Emperor.
Prince Edward, what Sir Benson says is true. His Royal Highness ordered us to do it.
Yes, it was Crown Prince William. They tipped off the bandits every time. It was the Crown Prince's men who informed us in advance. We didn't dare disobey. To frame the Crown Prince. Do you know the penalty?
Prince Edward, I wouldn't dare! In a hidden compartment in my study, there is a secret letter from him. You can check it yourself.
Sir Benson colluded with bandits, extorted the people, and plundered royal grain. Every single one of these is a capital offense. Guards, take them to the royal dungeon to await their sentence.
Prince Edward, have mercy!
This is the letter I found in the study. Prince Edward, do you believe them?
Of course I don't believe it. Crown Prince William would never do this.
But it has his seal on it.
What if? Ever since he was made the Crown Prince, he has kept a low profile. He's been extremely cautious. On one hand, he faces our father's suspicion. On the other hand, he has to deal with Chancellor Gregory's suppression. He's made it this far by being steady. If the Crown Prince colluded with bandits, it would do him harm and no good. In history, William Langley may have had his weaknesses, but he was not one to ruin a region. He later quelled the Albion Rebellion and ascended the throne. He relied on endurance and a big-picture view. How could he possibly at this time collude with bandits and ruin his foundation? Chancellor Gregory must be framing him. He's using Southford to implicate William Langley and threaten his position.
Your Highness, what should we do now?
We wait for General Stone and General Sterling to return victorious. We'll open the granaries to calm the people.
Understood.
Victory! A great victory! Captain James and the 2nd Cavalry Unit have destroyed 5 camps and slain 700 bandits. Captain Charles has cleared Langley Hill, wiping out 800 entrenched bandits. Over a dozen hideouts were burned down. The enemy was completely unprepared and swept away by our army.
Excellent. What about General Stone and General Sterling?
Have they breached Serpent Hill?
We pay our respects, Prince Edward.
We fought the Serpent Hill bandits all night. They retreated to a trail and were outflanked. We slew over 900 bandits. All their hideouts at Serpent Hill are destroyed, and we captured countless supplies and weapons. Excellent work, generals. At Serpent Hill, you both led the charge. Go get some rest today. Tomorrow morning, join me to comfort the people there. I'll surely reward your merits.
Yes, Your Highness, dismiss!
Your Highness, the report has been sent to Albion City. I need you to investigate the official grain reserves in Southford's 5 counties. Find out how much is left. Tomorrow we open the granaries.
Your Highness, that's strictly forbidden. Opening granaries requires approval from the capital. You just earned great merits. There's no need to risk it for the people. If the Crown Prince's men find out, you'll definitely be impeached.
If we defeat the bandits but the people still live in absolute misery, what was the point of fighting them? Just go. I'll take the blame if anything happens. The unrest in Southford may seem like a minor local issue, but in the grand scheme of things, it's the critical choke point before the Albion Rebellion erupts. Lord Anthony was able to sweep through so easily, largely because starving refugees were desperate for food. If the people are well fed, they won't join the rebel forces.
Your benevolence shames me, Your Highness. I'll get it done right away.
Wait. Our return to the capital will be in 2 days.
Yes, Your Highness.
Suppressing bandits is just a small matter. The biggest challenge I face right now is the Albion Rebellion that will erupt in a month. Distribute grain by household, 2 liters per household per person, double for the elderly and children.
Yes, sir!
The prince is truly benevolent. The bandits troubled us for so long. We lost our homes. We were always starving. Thanks to the prince for saving us and opening the granaries for us.
Exactly. The last magistrate didn't care about us at all. The prince truly cares for the people. He defeated the bandits and gave us food. He's the reason we're still alive.
Water can carry a boat, but it can also capsize it. Only by winning the people's hearts can one rule the world. I want the people to know that the court of Albion still loves them like its own children.
Is that Dr. Samuel?
It's me. I'm returning to the capital tomorrow. I came to check on you. I just remembered something. Years ago, the Southern Road offered an azure gem to the Emperor. I'll make sure to request it from him for you. Miss Collins, will you come to the capital with me? I will find the best doctors to treat your eyes and restore your vision.
Your Highness, I don't deserve this. You already saved my life, and now this. I am willing to go. If my sight is restored, I will dedicate my life to repaying your kindness.
Your Highness, I was just outside. I saw with my own eyes you opening the granaries, distributing food to every household. Southford has been plagued by bandits. The people were displaced. The former officials only knew how to exploit them. But you not only brought peace, you also solved their immediate crisis. Such benevolence is truly rare. If you'll have me, I would like to return to the capital with you. I will serve you faithfully.
Excellent. Pack your belongings today. We return to the capital tomorrow morning. Miss Collins, I must go see the Emperor. I cannot escort you to the estate, but please do not worry. I've already sent word ahead. Princess Charlotte will arrange everything.
We are here by His Majesty's command to await Prince Edward's triumphant return. Welcome back, Prince Edward!
Sir Henry, sorry to keep you waiting. The campaign was a success, thanks to your help, my lords. We've reached Albion City. The mission is done. Here is the military seal. I have to hand it over eventually, so I might as well do it now. He rooted out the moles in the 5 counties and wiped out the Southford bandits, yet he doesn't boast about it. And the very first thing he does is hand over the military seal.
With such character and wisdom, he is unmatched among the royal princes.
As for the military seal, there's no need to rush, Your Highness. His Majesty sent us here to escort you to the palace. His Majesty and the officials have been waiting for you.
Indeed. In just a month, Your Highness, you ended the Southford bandit crisis. His Majesty is thrilled. The very night he got the good news, he declared Prince Edward the genius of the realm. You've made a great contribution this time.
All right then. I'll go make some arrangements. Then I'll join you to see His Majesty. Sir Henry, what do you think?
About what?
Sir Henry, we've worked together for a long time. No need to beat around the bush. You know what I'm talking about.
It's still too early to say. That one is already excellent enough. Barring any surprises, It's just a matter of time. But this one's sudden rise... He's too outstanding, almost unnervingly so. But being born of a concubine is a massive divide. The regional commanders are restless now. Rumors about Lord Anthony are everywhere. I wonder where this one's ambitions lie.
Prince Edward has arrived!
Prince Edward now is really something else. You can say that again. Lord Henry on his left, General Mason on his right, personally welcoming and escorting him. No one else gets this treatment. The only thing missing is the Emperor stepping down for him.
Your son Edward pays his respects, Father. Long live the Emperor.
You may rise.
Thank you, Father.
Prince Edward is here. My lords, behold a true son of the Langley family, outsmarting traitors and quelling bandits. With such a son, how could Albion not prosper?
Don't drag me into your bullshit. The hole you've dug is already massive. The Empire is crumbling. The court is full of infighting. The warlords are growing strong. Noble families are at each other's throats. As for Lord Anthony, he's probably making his final preparations.
Indeed, your majesty is wise. Prince Edward's bravery reminds us of your majesty in your youth. May our kingdom of Albion prosper for generations to come.
Prince Edward, in quelling these bandits, your contribution is the greatest. Tell me, what is it you desire?
I actually want military power, so I can protect myself. But if I really asked, you'd definitely suspect me. Father Emperor, the bandit suppression went smoothly, bringing peace to the region. It's all thanks to the Royal Guard. I merely basked in their glory. It's not worth mentioning.
I have spoken. Just name it.
Since Father Emperor insists, then I boldly request a reward for the Royal Guard. After all, they shed blood and tears, and Albion honors its warriors. We cannot let our soldiers down.
A true leader doesn't hoard glory and looks out for his men. Prince Edward, your mindset pleases me greatly. But in Albion, rewarding merit and punishing faults is an iron law. Is there nothing you want for yourself?
I do have a request. I heard you have a treasure called the Azure Gem. During my journey, I made a close friend. She was badly injured protecting me. I must repay her for saving my life. She suffers from an eye condition and needs the Azure Gem for her cure, so I humbly ask you to grant me this treasure.
I thought it was something serious. It's just a medicinal ingredient. Take it, Sir Henry. Fetch it for Prince Edward later.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
Since you won't ask for a reward for yourself, I shall grant you one myself. Sir Henry, read the decree.
I knew it. That old fox Emperor Lionel already had it planned out, purposely refusing the tally and asking what reward I wanted. He was just testing me. Good thing I didn't ask for power, or I'd be totally screwed.
By decree of Emperor Richard, Prince Edward has quelled the bandits, arrested corrupt officials, and recovered the stolen goods. His merits are great. I hereby decree he is appointed Commander of the Northern Royal Guard and Minister of War.
Thank you, Father.
You may rise.
There's just over 20 days until the Albion Rebellion. With military power, at least I won't be a sitting duck.
Your Highness! Your Highness! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
You flatter me, my lords.
Now that Your Highness is promoted to Commander of the Royal Guard and leads the Northern Guard, out of all His Majesty's princes, who could ever compare to the favor you enjoy now?
Your Highness is a true young prodigy. With talents like you in Albion, we'll surely see our golden age endure for all eternity.
You flatter me, my lords. I don't deserve such praise. Man, they lay it on thick. Your Highness.
Your Highness!
Your Highness.
Prince Edward is a pillar of the state now, and you command the Northern Guard. No need for such formalities with me.
It's been a few days and he's still so sarcastic. You're mistaken, Your Highness. Protocol is protocol. Besides, I have some concerns I'd like to discuss with you.
Concerns? Prince Edward, you are enjoying His Majesty's great favor. Your success against the bandits has stunned the court. You should be celebrating your good fortune. Where would these concerns even come from?
My concern is for you, Crown Prince. A man like Benson fails the court above and fails the people below. He even colluded with bandits. Now His Majesty is furious, executing his family to uphold the law.
Such corrupt officials, parasites who oppress the locals, deserve to die. I can only hope our Kingdom of Albion has fewer of these corrupt officials.
I was right. The 5 magistrates colluding with bandits has nothing to do with William. It must be Lord Gregory's doing. Of course, as the Crown Prince, you would never harm the people.
Glad you know that.
Prince Edward!
Lord Gregory, Lady Evelyn Grace's cousin, relied on his connections and flattery to climb the ranks. Officials and commoners alike hate him for hoarding wealth and ruining the nation. Lord Anthony used him as an excuse, under the banner of Purge the Court, to instantly ignite their long-suppressed anger. This allowed ambitious men to rise, sparking a massive rebellion.
Prince Edward. Your Highness's success against the bandits is monumental. The entire court, myself included, has nothing but admiration for your Highness. You are young and accomplished, and deeply trusted by His Majesty. Your future is truly limitless.
He sought me out specifically. It can't be just to kiss up. You flatter me, Chancellor. I just happened to get lucky. Ultimately, the credit belongs to the court. Without the court's help, suppressing the bandits wouldn't have gone so smoothly.
You are too modest, Your Highness. A man as brave and resourceful as you, who also knows his boundaries, is exactly the kind of person I want to befriend.
So he's trying to win me over. Perhaps this is an opportunity. If I can make him lower his guard and eliminate him, Lord Anthony will lose his pretext for war.
Look at my memory. I almost forgot. Your Highness, in a few days, I will be turning 50. As the saying goes, at 50, one knows their destiny. I've worked hard my whole life, keeping a low profile and being frugal.
The gold you're hiding in your estate could fill up the entire Crystal Palace. How do you have the nerve to say that? It's truly unbelievable.
But for this birthday, I want to invite some old friends over for a few drinks. By then, many top court officials will also come. Even Her Grace Lady Evelyn will attend. Would Your Highness be interested in coming?
Though Lord Gregory is an obstacle I must clear to stop the Albion rebellion, getting too close to him right now is like playing with fire. Besides, William Langley has always seen me as a threat. If he accuses me of colluding with traitors, I'll never be able to clear my name. I absolutely cannot afford to associate with such scum, but how can I tactfully turn him down?
Chancellor! Chancellor. Oh, you're here. Prince Edward is here too.
Sir Henry.
Lord Gregory, His Majesty summons you. Please head to the royal gardens right away.
At once. Excuse me, Prince Edward.
Farewell.
Your Highness.
Thank you, Sir Henry.
You should hurry back home now. Don't delay the treatment. The palace is full of trouble. Best not to linger.
Thank you for the advice. Then I won't overstay my welcome. I'll take my leave.
Emily, Miss Collins still needs a few things. Go pick them up for her.
Right away.
Who's there?
Guess who?
General. You're back.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm just glad you're back. So glad you're back.
Come see Miss Collins with me. The azure gem Dr. Samuel needed. I found it. It can cure Miss Collins' eyes.
Since it's a crucial medicine, we shouldn't delay. Give it to Dr. Samuel quickly to prepare the medicine. That way, Miss Collins will be able to see again much sooner.
My dear, I've been running around all day for another woman. Are you getting jealous?
My lord, I know everything. Miss Collins threw herself in harm's way and took an arrow for you. She saved your life. It is only right that I be deeply grateful to her. So please rest assured, I will take good care of her.
That's good. Let's go. Dr. Samuel, we found the azure gem. Please treat Miss Collins quickly.
It really is authentic. Yes. Once Miss Clara takes this medicine, she will regain her sight in 3 days.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness, someone from the palace is here. Sir Henry, what brings you here today? Your presence brings great honor to my humble home.
Prince Edward, you are too kind. The Emperor appreciates your hard work, and is hosting a banquet at the Crystal Palace tonight in honor of your return. By the way, Her Grace, Lady Evelyn, heard of your victory and wishes to see you as well.
Lady Evelyn asked for me? Could she be sounding me out for Lord Gregory? No matter. I'll deal with it as it comes. I'll take this chance to meet one of the great beauties, Lady Evelyn. Besides, the court and the inner palace are deeply connected. To bring down Lord Gregory, she might be the perfect target. I accept the decree. Thank you for coming all this way, Sir Henry.
You are too kind. I will await your highness at the Crystal Palace.
Today I'll finally get to meet one of the 4 great beauties of the last 5,000 years, Evelyn Grace. I wonder just how breathtaking she must be to have made Emperor Lionel willing to bear eternal infamy.
Summon Prince Edward to the hall.
I pay my respects, Father Emperor. Greetings, Her Grace, Lady Evelyn.
You may rise.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
Lord Gregory has often mentioned recently that Prince Edward has truly grown into a great pillar of the realm. It's good you're here today.
Prince Edward, at such a young age, you have already helped His Majesty shoulder so many matters of state. Seeing you today, you truly are a young hero, so dashing, a natural-born prodigy.
Truly one of the 4 great beauties. She is absolutely stunning. You flatter me, Lady Evelyn. It's all thanks to Father Emperor's guidance. I will continue to do my best to share his burdens.
Eddie, you're too modest. Take a seat.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
Prince Edward. These dancers and musicians were personally trained by Her Grace, Lady Evelyn. Their music is truly heavenly, and their dancing is absolutely peerless. On ordinary occasions, Her Grace would never be willing to let them perform. This shows just how highly she thinks of you.
Old fox, aren't these words meant exactly for me? Are you that desperate to win me over? Something's off. She's looking at me like I'm prey. Where is that musician? Where did he go? Oh no, it's a diversion. Die, tyrant and wicked consort. Your Majesty, look out! Hurry, stop them!
Strike now! Kill the tyrant and his consort!
Emperor Richard cannot die, at least not yet. If he dies, Riverside will descend into infighting. The Riverside uprising in 20 days will be impossible to resist. General Mason, hold them off. I'll get Father Emperor and Lady Evelyn out. Understood. Hurry, Your Grace.
Prince Edward, I can't run anymore.
Evelyn Grace is Lord Gregory's biggest backer. She's the reason he dominates the court and abuses his power. If I can use this favor to win over Evelyn Grace, bringing down Lord Gregory will be much easier.
Where are they? Where did they go?
Search the place. Go search elsewhere. Don't be afraid, Your Grace. It won't be long. The Royal Guard will be here.
Are the assassins back?
It's the Royal Guard. Her Grace is here. Protect us. Your Grace. Your Highness, forgive our late arrival. Please pardon us. It's fine. What's the situation outside? Your Highness, His Majesty has reached Celebration Hall. He sent us to search and rescue. The Royal Guard has secured Crystal Palace. The assassination failed. The assassins took poison. The aftermath is still being discussed. All right, let's go.
Lady Evelyn, how are you? Are you all right?
Your Majesty, I am unharmed. It's all thanks to Prince Edward.
Prince Edward has done well in his rescue. Reward him.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Were you frightened?
He was scared to death during the attack, hiding behind a woman. Now he's acting all caring. Your Majesty, the 17 assassins have been taken down. Aside from a few eunuchs killed and Prince Edward's injuries, Crystal Palace suffered no other casualties. Investigation shows they infiltrated the music hall and the patrols for half a year. Before the attack, they hid weapons in the flower beds and musical instruments, evading the searches.
Who sent them to do this?
After their mission failed, they all swallowed poison and died instantly. We took no survivors. Their identities are still being investigated.
You bunch of bastards. Assassins infiltrated the Royal Music Bureau. You eunuchs in charge of internal affairs, what on earth do you do?
Your Majesty, we deserve death. Emperor Lionel got attacked today and made a fool of himself. These guys are in for it now. But to openly attack in the palace, that takes a lot of nerve. If it weren't for Charles and Prince Edward's rescue...
Lady Evelyn and I might have died right here in the palace. This is an absolute outrage. Investigate this. Get to the bottom of it. Every head of the Royal Music Bureau and the staff at Crystal Palace, take them all out and execute them.
Hundreds dead with just one word. Serving the Emperor is a dangerous game. Yes, Your Majesty. Wait.
Your Majesty, today's assassination attempt was definitely not that simple.
What is this guy up to?
A dozen unidentified nobodies. How would they dare to attack Your Majesty and Her Grace? Such a targeted strike means someone who resents Your Majesty and Her Grace is plotting behind the scenes.
Indeed, the Chancellor is absolutely right.
This matter is far from simple. We must investigate thoroughly and execute everyone involved to make an example of them. Otherwise, if we let this pass, there will be a second and third attempt.
Who do you think it is?
Secretary Lewis, Secretary Cole, and Sir York.
Aren't these all the damn officials who usually clash with Chancellor Gregory? They're also the few in Albion who actually get things done. Could this assassination be staged by Gregory himself? Is his only goal to eliminate his rivals? If he gets his way, the court will be in chaos, one step closer to the Albion rebellion.
Your Majesty, all these individuals have privately and explicitly expressed their dissatisfaction with Your Majesty and Her Grace. They have even publicly attacked Your Majesty for being hedonistic and caring only for the harem.
What a sly old fox, taking the chance to eliminate dissidents so he can control the court himself, huh?
And these people and Sir Gale of the Royal Ceremonial Office are deeply connected and meet secretly often. The Royal Music Bureau is under that office. In my humble opinion, this assassination is undoubtedly tied to them.
He's pushing them to their deaths. An assassination charge means wiping out the whole clan. Surely Emperor Lionel wouldn't be so arbitrary. We're totally screwed.
As the Chancellor advised, for treason, execute them.
Execute them too. This is absolute madness. If he keeps killing, Albion won't have any capable men left. How will we survive the Albion rebellion in 20 days? Wait, Your Majesty, I have something to say.
What does Prince Edward wish to say?
The assassination is still under investigation. Executing so many ministers and charging them with treason based solely on rumors. Isn't it too hasty?
The assassination is a fact. They have repeatedly attacked me. What makes it hasty?
It seems Emperor Lionel isn't unaware that Lord Gregory is framing them. He's just taking the chance to make an example of them. Your Majesty, the ministers were only offering advice. Even if it was inappropriate, offering counsel is no crime. This has been the rule since Emperor Alexander.
Enough! Do you think I can't tell right from wrong? Or that I disregard the law? Or that today's assassination is just me overreacting?
But I can't just stand by and watch the few capable ministers be persecuted and do nothing. Otherwise, if the court becomes unstable, I fear Lord Anthony's side will start a war early. Your Majesty, I meant no such thing, but I beg you to reconsider. Executing so many key officials may have unforeseen consequences. If word gets out, it will cause political turmoil and provoke unwanted gossip.
You dare defy me, Prince Edward. Do you wish to join them?
Calm down, Your Majesty. Prince Edward merely misspoke.
Your Majesty, the way I see it, Prince Edward meant no harm. Besides, he saved your life today. You've always been fair and just. Please reconsider.
Prince Edward, since you saved my life today, I'll let this pass. But if you dare defy me again, I won't be so forgiving. Now leave at once, return to your estate, and reflect on this for 3 days.
As you command.
Right this way, Sir Mason. Prince Edward.
General Mason, what brings you here? Please, sit. Father Emperor just reprimanded me. Everyone in court is avoiding me. By coming here now, aren't you afraid of trouble? You're mistaken, Your Highness. I only judge right from wrong. I care nothing for factions. Besides, we serve the Northern Guard together. We are comrades in arms, and personally we are friends. I would never turn my back on a friend in need. Enough about that, Your Highness. I got my hands on some fine wine recently. Do you have any food to go with it? Shall we? Of course I do. Captain Warren, bring us some good food. I want to drink with General Mason.
Right away.
Charles, how's the assassination case? How do you think? Secretary Lewis and the rest were executed. Beheaded this morning. What a shame. Though I had no ties to them, they were loyal subjects. To die so wrongfully. I may hold a high position, but I'm completely powerless. Your Highness, we both know that they were innocent. But that's politics. From now on, it would be best if you drop the subject. Don't risk the Emperor's wrath. You're right, Charles. I'll keep that in mind. I really don't want to. But I am only thinking of the future of our realm. Wolves circle outside Albion City, and inside it's a total mess. Are you referring to The Tri-District Commander, Lord Anthony? This year, the court has gathered considerable intel. It's true Lord Anthony harbors rebellious intent, but the likelihood of a rebellion is low. Moreover, he is heavily overweight. His Majesty's intention is to wait for Lord Anthony to pass away naturally. Then we will adjust the Tri-District leadership to restrict the Northshire faction. There's no need to make a fuss over this. Such highly classified court intel involving His Majesty's plans and border strategy. To think General Mason would be so open with me. It seems he truly sees me as a friend. Forging this kind of life-and-death bond with him is like standing in the center of this storm, wielding the most reliable sword. When the great upheaval comes, I'll have more of a fighting chance and face far fewer constraints. Your Highness, you needn't worry too much about this. In the art of war, some targets are better left unattacked. You must trust in the strength of the court. General Mason, as the old saying goes, an arrogant army is bound to lose. I'm just worried that one day, Lord Anthony will be at our gates. By then, it will be too late for regrets. Never mind, you will understand later. The Empire is falling apart. I thought having military power would let me change everything. But the tide of history is not something I can change alone. I cannot do this by myself. I should try to win over Crown Prince William. After all, he is the heir, and he has a long-standing grudge against Lord Gregory. Captain Warren! What are your orders, Your Highness? Bring the Crown Prince here. Have you had too much to drink, Your Highness? The Crown Prince has always been at odds with our estate, I'm afraid. On the table inside, there's a secret letter. Give it to him, and he will come.
Yes, sir. Right this way, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Where did this letter come from?
Step out for now. Keep watch outside.
Yes, sir.
To answer, Your Highness, this letter was found inside the Millfield Magistrate's residence. In fact, all 5 magistrates claim that it was you who ordered them to collude with the bandits.
That is impossible. I never authorized such a thing. Someone is framing me.
I know that. That is why I haven't shown this to anyone. And invited you here, brother.
What do you want?
Brother, did you know that at court, Lord Gregory tried to drive a wedge between the two of us?
You think I don't know how vicious Lord Gregory is, but Father Emperor favors him. Without solid proof, I can only swallow my pride.
Lord Gregory rules like a tyrant, and Lord Anthony is plotting against us. Only if we brothers join forces can we bring down this traitor and save the future of Albion.
We've always been at odds. Why come to me now?
Differences aside, we may fight each other, but we are brothers. We can't let an outsider win, let alone hand our kingdom over to someone else.
What is your plan?
Father was attacked at Crystal Palace, and the ones who died were Lord Gregory's political enemies. I suspect this was a scheme orchestrated by Lord Gregory. I've sent men to investigate. We'll make our move once they find something.
All right. When you find the proof, I'll hand over the evidence of Lord Gregory's corruption to you as well.
Your Majesty, the post of Southblade Commander is vacant. I highly recommend my trusted aide, Victor Quinn. He's deeply familiar with the Southwest's military. He can secure the stability of the southwestern border.
Victor Quinn is Lord Gregory's trusted man. If he takes Southblade, the Gregory family's reach will extend deep into the southwest, joining his forces in the court as a unified front. When the Albion Rebellion hits, if the Southwest rebels, we will be attacked on 2 fronts. I must stop this. Your Majesty, the regional commanders are already in chaos. Sending someone there rashly could stir up trouble.
Prince Edward is still young. He knows nothing of state affairs. I beg your Majesty not to listen to him.
Father, what Edward says makes sense. The regional powers are already unbalanced. Now is a time for caution, not action.
I have my own thoughts on this matter. We will discuss it later.
That brat Edward actually dared to oppose me in court? And William even spoke up for him! Could they have joined forces?
My lord, Edward and William joining forces would be disastrous for you. Edward holds military power and is riding high. William is the crown prince. His status is secured. If they gain a firm foothold, they'll become a grave threat.
You're right. These 2 threats Neither can be spared. First, we eliminate the Crown Prince. That will strip Edward of his legitimate backing. Once William falls, Edward alone will have no real foundation. Then I can crush him however I please, with just a single word from me. Your Majesty, terrible news! I chanced upon Crown Prince William's secret letter to a regional commander. He's secretly conspiring with vassal lords, plotting a rebellion. Here is the proof. Please take a look, Your Majesty.
You traitorous son! How dare you rebel? Sir Henry, summon William to the palace at once.
Right away.
Greetings, Father. May I ask why you summoned me in such haste?
You traitor! Read this yourself. You conspired with the Western Frontier Commander, allied with vassal lords, and plotted a rebellion. What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, please, I am innocent. I did not write this letter. The handwriting is definitely not mine. Even the seal is forged. Father, as the Crown Prince, how could I commit such treason? Someone must be framing me.
Your Highness, are you still trying to deny it? I intercepted this letter myself. The handwriting and seal are all there. The proof is irrefutable. How can you argue with that? Now that your scheme is exposed, you're trying to play dumb?
It was you! Enough!
I won't listen to you point fingers at each other. From today, the Crown Prince is confined to his palace to reflect on his actions. I'll make my decision after a full investigation. Sir Henry, put his palace under strict guard. No one enters or leaves without permission.
Right away.
Your Highness, terrible news. His Majesty has confined the Crown Prince to his palace. The Chancellor brought a secret letter, claiming the Crown Prince conspired with the Western Frontier Commander to rebel. His Majesty was furious, and immediately issued a decree confining the Crown Prince to his palace.
That traitor, Lord Gregory, he pushes me at every turn. Yet Father blindly trusts his every word.
Who are you? How dare you trespass here?
You can ask that in hell, Crown Prince.
Die!
Take him down! Don't even think about killing yourself. Search him.
Yes, sir. Your Highness, this is your token.
So they really are trying to frame me. Keep searching. Your Highness, look at this. Brother, this is Lord Gregory's personal pendant. This pendant is hard proof.
Lord Gregory sent assassins to silence you.
Let's take the pendant and this assassin to see Father.
All right.
Let's go. Father Emperor, Lord Gregory forged the secret letter to frame the Crown Prince for treason. He sent men into the Crown Prince's palace to silence him. This jade pendant belongs to Lord Gregory. The assassin sent to kill him is Lord Gregory's trusted aide. Please see the truth, Father Emperor.
Who ordered you to assassinate the Crown Prince? And where did you get this jade pendant? Tell me the truth, or I will execute your entire family.
Spare me, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it was Chancellor Gregory. His trusted aide ordered me to kill the Crown Prince. I was only following orders. Spare me, Your Majesty.
Father Emperor, for years, Lord Gregory has repeatedly framed me over Salford. This secret letter incident was also his doing. Father Emperor, I've suffered in silence. Please, grant me justice.
Your Majesty, I am innocent! They forged this! Edward and William did this! They're trying to frame me!
Your Majesty, Gregory has always been loyal. He was surely misled by his aide. It wasn't his intent. I beg your Majesty, for my sake, please spare Gregory just this once.
Enough, for Lady Evelyn's sake. I will spare Gregory this time. Execute the aide behind this attack. Lord Gregory.
Your Majesty?
Watch yourself from now on. Do not cause any more trouble.
Father Emperor still favors Lord Gregory.
This evidence alone won't bring him down.
It seems we need to gather more damning evidence.
We also have to eliminate his biggest backer, Lady Evelyn, to completely destroy the Gregory faction.
Father Emperor favors Lord Gregory. Lady Evelyn Grace also pleaded for him. Even with proof of his corruption, Father Emperor won't punish him.
Brother, may I see the evidence?
All right.
I collected this years ago. It is solid proof of Lord Gregory's cronyism and embezzlement of state funds. But with Lady Evelyn's backing and Father Emperor's complete trust, I am afraid submitting this won't change a thing.
If he didn't want anyone to know, he shouldn't have done it. Leave the rest to me.
All right.
Though we didn't bring Lord Gregory down this time, we've dealt him a heavy blow. From now on, you follow my orders. Captain Warren, go to Lord Gregory's house and find proof of his corruption. General Stone, take the ledger the Crown Prince gave us and canvass the capital district. Find the commoners oppressed by Lord Gregory's subordinates. Get them to write blood petitions. General Sterling, go to the Ministry of Finance and check for clues of Lord Gregory embezzling military funds. With this hard evidence, the court officials will surely be outraged. Then, even if Father Emperor wants to favor him, he will have to deal with him.
Yes, Your Highness!
Your Majesty, I wish to impeach Chancellor Gregory.
What are the charges?
Corruption and oppressing the people. Allowing his men to seize the people's lands. Embezzling military funds and draining the treasury. Neglecting our border defenses.
Prince Edward, hold your tongue! I have been nothing but loyal to your Majesty. I have devoted my life to Albion. How could I be guilty of corruption or embezzling military funds? You slander the Chancellor with baseless claims. Are you trying to frame me to seize control of the court?
Indeed, Edward. To impeach the Chancellor, you must provide solid evidence.
Of course I have it. Bring them up. Your Majesty, this ledger records Chancellor Gregory embezzling millions in military funds. The names on this blood letter belong to the people whose lands were seized by his men. Please see for yourself, Your Majesty.
Chancellor Gregory, how dare you?
Your Majesty, I am innocent! Prince Edward forged this evidence. He's conspiring with the Crown Prince. He wants to frame me and steal my position. Please see the truth, Your Majesty.
The Crown Prince and I are brothers of the same blood. What's wrong with supporting each other?
Indeed, Edward is my brother. It is only natural that we support each other. But Chancellor, do you know the penalty for slandering a prince?
Your Majesty, I have always been loyal to you. Prince Edward must be trying to frame me. Please, give me justice!
Framed? The evidence is solid and you still deny it? That ledger was found in your estate. The names written in blood are the people's cries of despair. All the witnesses are officials and commoners alike. Are we all making this up?
Your Majesty, every word Prince Edward says is true. I have recently received several secret petitions from the people. They accuse the Chancellor's men of seizing lands and extorting the masses. Such actions have caused widespread outrage. I beg Your Majesty to investigate.
The treasury funds are managed by the Ministry of Finance. The Chancellor's embezzlement of military funds was noticed by us long ago. We kept quiet out of fear of his power. Now Prince Edward has brought the ledger. It matches the missing records in our archives perfectly. It is not forged.
Enough! Chancellor Gregory, the evidence is irrefutable. Yet you still argue. The court is in uproar and the people are enraged. Do you plead guilty?
Hear my decree. Strip Lord Gregory of his titles and investigate him. Throw him into the royal dungeon. He shall be interrogated by Sir Henry, Prince Edward, and the Royal Audit Office. Investigate the Gregory faction's crimes thoroughly.
I obey, Your Majesty. Chancellor Gregory has finally fallen. Now that he's gone...
Surely, Lord Anthony will have no excuse to strike.
Chancellor Gregory has corrupted the court for years. Investigate his faction thoroughly. Anyone who colluded in his corruption and tyranny will be strictly punished. No exceptions.
We obey, Your Majesty.
Escort Lord Gregory to the royal dungeon at once. Guard him closely. I want no mistakes.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You? By what right do you question me? I am the Chancellor and brother to Lady Evelyn. This is pure insubordination. Edward Langley, don't you dare try to frame me. I admit to nothing.
Lord Gregory, you're a prisoner now. Still talking tough?
We're here by royal decree to investigate your crimes. If you confess, we might show leniency. But if you deny it, the law is absolute and shows no mercy. These were seized from your estate. Your corruption ledgers. Here, they record all the bribes you took, the lands you seized, and your illegal banking profits. It's in black and white, solid evidence. Still trying to deny it?
These are forgeries. Someone must have forged my handwriting and my private seal. They want to frame me. These aren't my ledgers.
Lord Gregory, whether you confess or not, it will have zero impact on the final verdict. The only reason we're here today is to go through the motions. So you'll die knowing why.
I demand to see the Emperor. I want to see Her Grace, Lady Evelyn. I'm innocent. Edward Langley, William Langley, you're framing a loyal subject. You'll both rot in hell.
Edward, he's a lost cause. The evidence is solid. Let the law handle him. Let's not waste more time on him.
You're absolutely right. Let's go.
Come back! Don't leave! I'm innocent! Come back!
Now that Lord Gregory has fallen, the biggest cancer in the court is finally gone. With him in prison awaiting death, the biggest fuse has been put out early. The key turning point has changed. The Riverside uprising shouldn't break out in 10 days, right?
With that scoundrel gone, the court is cleansed. Edward, you deserve the most credit for this.
But
I recently received some news from the Western Marches. Lord Anthony, upon hearing of Lord Gregory's downfall, sent a public petition. He praised the court's wisdom for removing the traitor who blinded His Majesty.
Lord Anthony's actions are likely a strategic retreat. Now that Lord Gregory, his public excuse to purge the court, is gone, he might be playing the loyal subject to bide his time. William, are there any other clues?
Our scouts report that troop movements under his command and supply gathering have become more frequent and secretive.
It seems Lord Anthony's rebellious intentions are clear. The court must prepare early.
In your opinion, how should we respond?
We cannot wait passively. We must take the initiative, using a two-pronged approach of truth and deception to pacify and defend at the same time. Since Father trusts Lord Anthony so much, we will advise him to promote Lord Anthony to the title of East Vale County, the highest rank, and generously reward his generals in the Western Marches.
Why should we reward them so generously? Why give him such a heavy reward?
Brother, please be patient. Hear me out first. First, we dispatch a highly respected royal envoy, like General Gordon, as Northshire Pacification Commissioner. He'll personally go to Farnham to show royal grace. The envoy's trip. First, to show favor. Second, to inspect Farnham Army's true strength, buying time for the court's next move. Secretly, we must act at once. Their weak points are Iron Pass and East Bank. Under the guise of troop rotations and fortifying city defenses, around Iron Pass and Stonegate, we secretly deploy our loyal elites. Then we stockpile over a year's worth of rations and arms. For commanders, we must use General Godwin, General Lambert, and other battle-tested and fiercely loyal generals. We need them in the most critical positions.
Very well. We'll go with your plan. I'll contact our trusted courtiers to handle the rewards and reassignments, and I'll secure the funds and rations. But the secret troop mobilization, I'll leave that in your hands, Edward.
It is my duty, brother. I'll return to my residence at once.
Lord Anthony sent a petition praising the court for removing the traitor. He's willing to guard the northern border for Albion and vows to never harbor any thoughts of rebellion. I've said it all along. Though Lord Anthony is of foreign descent, he is fiercely loyal to Albion. All those previous suspicions were just pointless worrying.
Your Majesty is wise. Lord Anthony guarding Farnham and deterring foreign threats is truly a blessing for Albion.
Indeed. With Lord Gregory imprisoned and the court cleansed, Lord Anthony will feel your grace and become even more obedient.
Your Majesty, Lord Anthony has long guarded Farnham and holds immense military power. Why not promote him to Prince of Eastvale and generously reward his generals, then send General Gordon to Farnham to convey your goodwill? It shows we value him and lets us see what Lord Anthony is actually planning.
I second this, Father. Edward's strategy is both generous and firm. It will appease Lord Anthony while preventing future trouble.
General Gordon, are you willing to go to Farnham?
With your Majesty's trust, I'd gladly risk my life. I will not fail your sacred trust. I shall convey the court's grace and might, investigate the truth in Farnham, and ease your Majesty's burdens.
Granted. Sir Henry, draft the edict at once. Title, Lord Anthony the Prince of Eastvale. Reward him with 1,000 pieces of gold and 100 bolts of silk. General Gordon is now the Northshire military governor. Depart immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Generous rewards to shut his mouth, probing to uncover his intentions, plus secretly fortifying our defenses.
Lord Anthony has no excuse to rebel, nor does he know our true strength.
The Albion rebellion will surely be delayed, or even avoided. Move the troops quietly. Stability is key. We can't let Lord Anthony get any wind of this. Take my command token to Compton and Havenford. Pass orders to local commanders. Claim it's to stop bandits and draft 2,000 troops. Rush to the edge of Iron Pass tonight. Camp in secret and await General Lambert's orders. Remember, verbal orders only. No paper trail. Keep this strictly secret.
Yes, Prince Edward. I'll leave at once. I won't breathe a word of it.
You two, take 500 guards each. Escort General Lambert and General Godwin to Stone Gate and Iron Pass. Once you arrive, assist the generals in rallying the troops and fortifying the defenses.
As you command!
This troop movement concerns the very survival of Albion. There is no room for error. Anyone who leaks this will be executed. Less than 7 days until the Albion Rebellion. Although Lord Gregory is in prison and the spark is gone, I fear Lord Anthony is still plotting. We still need to secure our defenses. Charlotte.
You've returned, my lord. Is the court at peace?
Now that Lord Gregory has fallen, the Crown Prince's faction is pushing to fortify the border defenses. The royal court today is finally clear and just. Miss Collins, how are your eyes healing?
Thank you for asking, Prince Edward. They're doing well.
That's good to hear. Charlotte, thank you for managing the estate. The provisions we bought from selling the assets, have they been inventoried?
They're sealed in the storehouse. The books are all balanced. But hoarding such a massive amount of rations and supplies, is there really something happening at the border?
Better safe than sorry.
Edward, the troops you arranged to be secretly deployed are already showing results. From East Bank to Iron Pass, our men are gradually taking over key defenses. The orders for General Godwin and Lambert, I am expediting them.
I trust your arrangements, brother, but it's still a bit too slow. The bureaucracy is holding us back. Though Lord Gregory has fallen, his remnants remain. Many of them are secretly stalling things.
How could I not know that? But we can't rush this and be too obvious. I'm afraid he might get suspicious.
True. Lord Gregory still refuses to confess. He's also Lady Evelyn's brother. I'm sure she's already pleaded with His Majesty for it. I saved Evelyn Grace during the attack, hoping to use her. Who knew I was just creating more trouble for myself?
As for Lord Gregory's crimes, there is solid evidence for every charge. Even if Lady Evelyn pleads for him, he won't necessarily be reinstated. By the way, General Gordon from Farnham just sent back the first secret report.
What does it say? Lord Anthony was overly compliant.
He opened part of his army for inspection. On the surface, there are no signs of rebellion.
Is history really that easy to change? I pulled the fuse. But Lord Anthony is a powder keg, ready to blow anyway. Even so, we must stay vigilant. Edward, you've done enough. Don't be too anxious. We just need to tighten our defenses. I hope Lord Anthony has truly come to his senses. The Albion Rebellion. Has it really been prevented?
Your Majesty, still worrying about court matters so late.
It's fine, just some minor border issues. Prince Edward and the Crown Prince are fortifying our defenses. General Gordon also sent word from Farnham. Lord Anthony remains obedient. The court is at peace.
Since the court is at peace, Your Majesty, what about my brother, Your Majesty? Though he has made mistakes, he is still my brother. Now he's locked in the royal dungeon, his fate unknown. I know he deserves punishment, but until I know he is safe, I simply cannot find peace. I can't sleep at night.
Evelyn, please stop crying. As for Gregory, the evidence is undeniable. The whole court has seen it. If I don't punish him, how can I appease everyone? How can I maintain order in the court?
Evidence? Prince Edward and Crown Prince William have teamed up. If they want to take someone down, couldn't they just fabricate the evidence? Right now, one of them commands the Northern Royal Guard, and the other controls the Crown Prince's palace. With the court officials backing them up, I'm just afraid. As their power grows, they'll lose all respect for you as their sovereign father.
These two used to be at odds, but now they've joined forces, pushing for border defense. Enough. Stop crying. I can spare his life, but he must be punished. Let me think it over.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, word came from the palace tonight. There's movement at the Crystal Palace. What kind of movement? Her Grace Lady Evelyn pleaded for Lord Gregory. She begged His Majesty to spare him. The Emperor has relented. Finally, Father is too soft-hearted. Lady Evelyn Grace swayed him. What else? Her Grace said you and the Crown Prince are too powerful, and you disrespect His Majesty. Emperor Lionel has grown paranoid in his old age. My recent alliance with the Crown Prince added to Evelyn Grace's meddling has likely made him suspicious.
Prince Edward, what should we do then? Should we take action?
Have Lord Gregory watched in secret. His every move, who he contacts, and what messages he passes on must all be carefully recorded. Send men to General Godwin and General Lambert. Tell them to speed things up.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it.
Now that Lord Gregory has lost his real power, he can no longer make waves. I still need to be fully prepared. Even if something happens, I'll know how to handle it. Your Majesty, Chancellor Gregory. Although Lord Gregory is guilty, he has managed the court for years. In finance and personnel matters, he is highly capable. Currently, the court is in need of talent. I humbly ask Your Majesty to recall his past service. Please show him leniency and let him redeem himself.
Your Majesty is wise and merciful. The realm is at peace. Lord Gregory has repented. His estate is seized and all stolen funds confiscated. It's warning enough for others.
Please show leniency, Your Majesty, to display your boundless grace.
Even though Lord Gregory is in prison, his faction still remains. No way. He must not be released. Your Majesty, I respectfully disagree. Chancellor Gregory forms corrupt factions, embezzles military funds, oppresses the people, and frames the loyal. The evidence for all this is irrefutable. If such grave crimes are pardoned, where is the authority of our law? How will the people ever submit?
Father Emperor, Edward is absolutely right. Chancellor Gregory's crimes go beyond corruption to subverting the state. His cronies are everywhere in the court. Their toxic influence runs deep. If not strictly punished, how can we purge corruption and restore order? Please reconsider, Father Emperor.
I understand your concerns, my lords. Lord Gregory's crimes are too grave for leniency. But considering he was once Chancellor and served in the highest office, I cannot bear to execute him publicly and stain my executioner's blade. He is hereby stripped of all titles and reduced to a commoner. He will be moved to the suburban manor under strict guard. He shall be confined there for life. Without a pardon, he may not see his family or contact the outside.
A wise decision, Father Emperor. As long as Lord Gregory stays locked up, Lord Anthony loses his excuse to purge the court. The Albion Rebellion will not break out. Looks like I'm already halfway to success.
I truly don't understand.
The evidence against Chancellor Gregory is irrefutable. The Tri-Council Tribunal has convicted him. Among all the officials, though a few pleaded for him, it was by no means the majority. Why did Father Emperor waver so much? Could it be he's just saving face for Lady Evelyn? Or is it because he remembers Gregory for his past service as Chancellor?
Not entirely. Father's move is partly out of personal feelings and partly to test us. He fears our alliance growing too strong. As we argued so strongly just now, Father must have realized if he let Lord Gregory go, we would never let it rest. The court would fall into chaos, harming the kingdom.
You're right. Father's decision here seems lenient, but it's a perfect compromise. It saves face for Lady Evelyn and ruins Lord Gregory's chance of a comeback. Plus, it also tested our limits.
Now that Lord Gregory has fallen, next we just wait for news from Lord Anthony. We should get news from Farnham today. Only one day left until the Albion Rebellion. Everything hinges on today.
Prince Edward, our spy from Farnham, reports. He says, Lord Anthony has sent envoys to present tributes to His Majesty. He has submitted a memorial, pledging to guard Farnham forever, swearing loyalty to His Majesty with no ulterior motives. Our spies have observed for days. Their rations are only enough for daily use. There's been no sign of large-scale troop movements. Nothing unusual.
That is good. What about Lord Gregory?
Chancellor Gregory is locked up at the suburban manor, guarded by the Royal Guard. He'll never get out.
Good. I got it. You may go. Yes, sir. Now that Lord Gregory is in the royal dungeon, confined for life, Lord Anthony has lost his excuse to purge the court. He has pledged his loyalty, and his army remains stable. He clearly has no intent to rebel. The Albion Rebellion. I finally managed to stop it. From now on, our court will be peaceful and our borders secure. Our Albion can finally enjoy lasting peace.
Prince Edward. Iron Pass. Urgent dispatch. Iron Pass has fallen. Lord Anthony's rebel vanguard has breached Iron Pass.
Iron Pass. The fortress of Iron Pass has fallen. Where are my men? Where is General Gordon? Where are the men I sent?
They're all dead.
Gather all able commanders, rally the scattered troops, set up defenses, help His Majesty and the court evacuate. We need to buy time. Issue the royal arrest decree. Summon the regional commanders to capture the rebel. As for us, we must survive. We must hold the line. The real war has just begun.